You know what's crazy? I look different depending on which way I hold the camera. Like, the camera is like off to this side, over that way, and I look like this, obviously. But before I turned the camera on, I had the camera facing that way, like I had the phone flipped, and I looked different. Like, it was a bad angle. Like, I mean, I still have this fat hair, but it was like more pronounced. Like, I didn't like the way I looked. That's why I moved the camera back over to where it is now, over this way. Um, so it's like, I've talked about this before. It's like, if all I have to do is change the camera from one side to the other, the way I look at myself is like, is it the way everybody else sees me? I've like, I know this is probably the third time I've had this conversation, but every time I think about it, it just baffles me, and I want to know. I need to know the answer. There's no way to find out, really. I mean, yeah, there's just no way to find out, because everybody probably sees everybody differently somehow. You look at different things, or you focus on something else, or whatever. You're like, you perceive it differently, and it's like, what do I really look like? You really have no idea. You probably look at yourself and think you look a certain way, but you could really look so like a different way as somebody else. I don't know. Am I making sense? I feel like every time I have this conversation, I'm like, I go crazy, but it's true. And like, when you look at yourself in the mirror, like different mirrors, you look differently in different mirrors. Even though if you're looking like, okay, I can move it like this. Oh, look, the fat is gone. You know, like, I'm not talking about like angles that you're looking at yourself, but like, if you look at yourself straight on into a mirror, and it's different mirrors every single time, you look different in every single mirror. So what do you actually look like? It's a mystery. You just don't know. And in pictures, you look different depending on what you're taking a picture with, who, like, how you're holding the camera. Again, camera angles. It's just, it's frustrating. What? We're having bacon. Turkey bacon. So it's healthy, right? If you add turkey on the beginning of something, it makes it healthy, and it makes it okay to eat at 10 o'clock at night. I'm having turkey ice cream, so it's healthy, right? So I can have it whenever I want to. No, we're having bacon. That's what's going on right now. We technically didn't have dinner, though. Like, I came home from work. We had food. I'm not even gonna tell you what we had for food, but we have food. Let's just say we have food. That was like 5 maybe, and now it's 10 when we're eating again. So as I said, just put turkey on the beginning of whatever it is you're eating, and it makes it healthy. So turkey bacon, obviously. Turkey ice cream. Turkey, what's something really unhealthy? Turkey donut. I'm gonna have a turkey muffin. Anyway, no. I was talking about something serious. But yeah, like, so, there was a video. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find it, but there's a video that it was an artist that never had met somebody before, and they were like behind a screen, and the person would describe themselves, and they would like draw them the way that they describe themselves, and then the artist would look at them and draw them, and you see the difference between how you look at yourself and how somebody else looks at you. And it was crazy, the difference. Like, you look at yourself so ugly, and the way somebody else sees you is not so ugly. It's just, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just mind-blowing. But it's like, it would be nice to look at yourself that way, though, like the way other people see you. If you do look at yourself and just, I admit it all the time, like every day I look at myself, I'm just like, you're ugly. That's not nice. That's not nice to say to yourself, but I do it every single day. I'm just like, ew, every single day. That's not a positive way to start off a day, but like, I can't help it. I just, when I look at myself, that's how I feel about myself right now. So, you know, it sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, maybe I'm okay looking, but most of the time I'm just like, no, not having it. But I wonder if I describe myself, if it would be much different if somebody else just drew me like that video. Like, would I be like one of those people that you have like your face like, that's how I feel like I look, but then somebody else might feel like I look different. But anyway, I don't know why I started talking about, oh yeah, because my camera was flipped and I looked different even though I'm sitting here the same way. So let me just tell you this. I hate the mirror at work. I hate the way I look in that mirror at work. It's the worst. Wonka. He is licking the blanket and I am not having it. So, that is like, there is a mirror I do like and I don't remember what it is. I don't remember where it is, but I remember when I've had this conversation before. I feel like we're having deja vu, but a lot of people are new, so you haven't like heard me talk about this yet. So this is good for all of us. We can have a bonding experience. I remember, I don't know where the mirror is that I like the way I look at it, but I know it's not at work. I hate the mirror at work. I want to smash the mirror at work every single day. Where is the mirror I like? Is it at the Prudential Center? I don't know. It's probably not at the Prudential Center. I don't think I like the way I look in that one either. Is it home? It might be the mirror here. This is a weird, like, conversation, isn't it? Like, I'm talking about what mirror I look good in, but it's true. Like, don't you want, I want to have that mirror around me all the time, but why can't I think of where it is? Just don't go to PetSmart and look in the mirror. You won't like the way you look. I mean, go there for other things though. Like, go to PetSmart and buy things.
Your YouTube channel needs smell-o-vision.
It does smell like bacon in the house right now. Well, I'm sending you bacon vibes. Turkey bacon, because it's healthy. Turkey mirror.
If anybody wants bacon, reply in the
comments. If I made myself a turkey bacon mirror, would I think I look better? Because it's healthy. Does that make sense? Is that just silly? Probably. But, yeah, so if you have anything to add to that whole mess, let me know. I feel like I'm talking crazy, but at the same time, if I actually collected my thoughts in a whatever I'm trying to say, words are escaping me right now, I bet it would be an actually, like, what's the word? Why am I having such a hard time talking? Anyway, I've lost it. I've totally lost it. So, if you could make what I said into a real thing, like, into actual... Oh my god, I need to go, because this is not happening right now. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll be able to talk again. Good night. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm crazy.